Hey everybody, my name is Kirk Barbera with Real Elite, and I'm going to teach you a little tip on how to help you in your love life using eye gazing. And it can also help you in your business world. This is from the book What Every Body Is Saying by Joe Navarro, and an ex-FBI agent's guide to speed reading people. It's about reading language, but body language. So this note card that I wrote says, it is universal that when we look directly at others, we either like them, are curious about them, or want to threaten them. And I've been in this situation negatively several times. So for instance, and this is my own fault, I was at the gym yesterday, and there was this big dude, and I'm a kind of big dude myself, and I don't know what happened, but we just somehow like locked eyes, and we would not break eye contact. And I swear I thought, like, if we are about to fight for no reason at all, like, this is not going to end well. I mean, this guy was bigger than me. Like, it's not going to end well for probably either of us. It's not going to be a fun situation. So eventually we broke eye contact. I don't know who did first. I'm not going to say, but it wasn't, it was weird. And one thing I've done to get out of that situation in the past is a smile helps, because then you're not threatening. So, but a lot of times when you're working out, you're kind of, you're just pumping iron, you're whatever. You're in a certain mindset, and you're not thinking about being pleasant to people necessarily. So it's something I'm personally working on. But I was like, that kind of behavior you got to be careful of. So here's a quick little tip on that. First off, understand this. This is really important about eye gazing. The brain employs a single eye behavior, the eye gaze, to communicate love, interest, or hate. So he's talking about, let me read a little passage here. Lovers stare into each other's eyes with great frequency, as do mother and child. But so do predators who use a direct gaze to either mesmerize or threaten. Think of stares of Ted Bundy and Charles Manson. So in other words, the brain employs this single behavior to communicate three intense emotions. Intense love, not just, casual love, like intense love, intense interest, or intense hate. We must rely on other facial displays that accompany eye-gazing behavior to determine liking, a relaxed smile, or disliking, tightened jaws, compressed lips. So if I'm staring at you, that's probably not the best look, but if I'm like staring at you in a very intense way, I'm not very good at doing this face. That is scary to a person, and they're going to react either by walking away, by disliking you, or by attacking you. Similarly, if you look pleasantly and you stare and you show signs of comfort and pleasure and pleasantness, and you stare, like you eye gaze, you look into their eyes and you don't blink, or you don't move away, you don't stop. That's another way of indicating intense interest, intense passion. Now, and you may not want to do that too much in like business or sales situations. It could be too much to be too intense in those situations. So one way to be careful with that and to kind of check yourself is to occasionally, even though you want to look right into their eye, eye gazing to show interest, make sure that you are looking away a little bit. Don't do, the old sales technique where you stare at their forehead to help you with eye contact, because it looks like you're looking in their eye. You could do that, but don't do it forever, because then they're going to be like, this person's intense, like, back away. Think of like looking away as for a second as a way to let them capture their thoughts. So just a couple things on eye gazing. I hope it helps you in life and in love. Write in the comments below your thoughts on eye gazing. Have a good day.